I can't pronounce any of these names. With an introduction. Break complete. Trial. Hope. It's so loud. I played this game. Let's look like jokes. So this game was recommended to me by Audrey. And I know nothing about it. But I said, yeah, sure, I'll play it, and well, here we are. A very long and loud introduction, which I didn't understand any of. Here we go! Welcome to this game which I can't even pronounce, and I'm not going to try it. It's overwhelmingly positive on Steam, so... What's going on? Okay. What if I agreed to unwillingly? Or not unwillingly, willingly. What the hell? Yes, I see you chuckling. Okay. Okay. Trigger Happy Havoc. The massive high school towers over all other buildings and bursting in this bustling urban area. Okay, mouse. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend the school. One, you have to have already been attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only one way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Makoto. Okay, I'll try to remember how to pronounce that. I'm glad that was the only part that was actually narrated, and the rest I have to do myself. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I don't really have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, I would just say it's whatever most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That is just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gun-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence. Like it's trying to swallow me whole. Basically any college you ever go to. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, just let me tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak. That was weird. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. Oh, I couldn't read the airport. Oh, it's such a popular topic. There are threads online detained to talking about the school's attendees. So, to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And what I saw was talk about ultimate students, who they were way beyond their average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. Oh, look at that baseball, He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have his eyes on him. Then the ultimate fashionista. Check out all the latest dresses and fashions. She keeps on evolving. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Oh, it's a Japanese game, by the way, in case that didn't come across by now. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanatic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimmer pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant. I don't know what that is. And then some reading that makes me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I feel like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into the pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, no, you're the ultimate average student. Oh, come on, headset. I just charged you. Oh, but then, with all the other new kids who didn't seem to pop up anywhere, could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? Oh boy, I flippin' stumbled upon that before the game told me. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have anything much in particular personality. But beyond that, there's even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievable average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us, the ultimate lucky student. Wow. That's so terrible. Included is the rotation guide for Hope's Peak Academy. So this person is the ultimate lucky student. Oh, I've already read it. Yep. I just spelled out in plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, it probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I couldn't just say no. Well, it's guaranteed for success in life for people that are actually ultimate and whatever they are. I mean, you don't have to put 2 to 2 together. You just got lucky here. Sure, you probably won't have any trouble getting a job for whatever reason, but for guaranteed success, I don't know. I guess it also depends on what the hell they're going to be teaching there, considering we don't know yet. I basically am just holding my mouse at this point because it's not like I need to actually move my mouse around the screen or anything for this. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. Well, you clearly don't. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, can't just stand there in front of this gate forever, frozen in place, muttering to myself, and looked down at the acceptance letter, chuckled in my hand, crunched, chuckled. No. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I've done this a million times before, and I took my first step towards the main hall. Oh boy, what an adventure we're going on. This is where it's supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. Wow, you got there. There's a really elegant clock in the corner. It says it is 7:10 AM. I even almost screwed the time. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Dang, not even I appear that early for anything. It makes sense nobody else would be there yet. Oh, I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around, waiting isn't exactly. I should have looked around the school, maybe that would calm me down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with having me look around, right? Sure. Totally. Just don't open that secret door over there. There's some kind of like bear that launched people through attics or whatever. I don't know what the hell the introduction was to this game, but whatever. It'll help kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took off my first step into the Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards making a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Yep, this got weird. What the? What was this? Some kind of like up front for like some alternate dimension crap or something. But then instead I took a step forward. My view became warped and twisted. Yeah, that's definitely not kind of. It's not normal. Not at all. What the hell just happened? Yeah, drugs, sure. The school is pumping drugs into the air, and that's what, I don't know, success, and like, this is just like some first time reaction to it or something, I don't know. It was some kind of delusion melting away and melting together into something else. Spinning, melting, mixing away, then spinning again. And then another moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At this point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was because I could experience ultimate despair. What? What? Ultimate despair. Okay, now here's where the real game begins. That was all just fluffy introduction stuff. Nig. What? Where am I? I woke up with a head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zoink off in the middle of some boring class order, but in orientation guide, there's some kind of cheap looking helmet, and there's something handwritten on it. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Oh, so this is okay. I'm gonna be honest, I thought it'd be kind of like moving this way, like still image, and not like a 3D picture. There's a camera. This is some kind of reality TV show we're on now. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess I have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Totally. What time is it? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it already been almost an hour since then? And on that note, where is everyone? What the heck? I think what the hell fits a better suited statement for that. It's in the ordinary classroom where his windows should be. Okay, could you not, like, move forward by yourself? I don't want that auto. There's some kind of metal place over there, as if it were to knock it off. Bang, bang, thanks for the foul. No worries, I'm just here to see you enjoy a solid, mysterious series. Oh, come on, stop moving around, text. Is there a way to turn that off? Because I really do not want it to be auto. Wait. Oh. Okay, let's see what might actually happen is. I myself woke up, I've passed on the main hall, and there's someone here carrying me here. It's true, I mean, this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, this just raises more questions, then it's really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably just head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Anything else to look at? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government. Oh, that's sure to give away. I guess it's not some weird to have TVs in here. Leave the area? Yes. I mean, it's gotta be overwhelmingly positive for a reason. This is getting stranger by the second. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head into the main hall. Okay. Shift key to run. Just tab to bring up the map. Tab again to close the map. I'm gonna be honest, I definitely did not expect us to be moving around at all. Room A1, the door won't budge. Okay. It's a space bar. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, GhJared, because now I don't have to live in panic and worry and like read through things quickly and mess stuff up. Okay, and then I can freely say what I need to about this. Doors closed tight. Despair Hotel. I did see the camera again, but I guess that means I just can't move forward or something. Can I look at this? Despair Hotel. Why don't we look at the sign? Pleasure to help. I guess this place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I might get to the main hall. I wonder where the red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. AR or AV room? It's the AV room. It's locked. The school store. I guess it's not open. Well, for a funded government school, this sure looks like trash. Yeah, the other doors have been locked anyways. Nope, sound is good here. Okay. By the time I got back to the main hall, everybody else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
I love it when they read stuff to me, because then I don't have to speak.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me was the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in the faces, one at a time. Maybe I just imagined it, but I swear I could kind of feel an aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makito. And then I'm not gonna say the last name, so let's screw that up. Sorry, I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and all of a sudden, I was asleep.
Huh?
You too? Things just keep getting curious here. I can read. So strange. I declared beyond a shadow of doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what the hell's going on right now.
Got it!
Oh, just a moment. There's something we must address.
Listen to me!
Makito, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware that the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your dual punishment.
What?
Okay, I'm running out of voices very quickly for everyone. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Nope, I ran off girl voice. I just want to make one an old lady. Everyone just calm down. Listen, we don't all have to go around and introduce ourselves.
Huh?
What the hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find who we all are and digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how do we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, well, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best just to focus on getting to know each other for now. Roger is going, voicing everyone alone is tough. I know the feel. It sure is. So I guess that's all a good chance to get started then. I already looked everyone up on the Hope Peaks Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they are. If you looked everyone up, why didn't he look up like stuff about him, like what they were thinking about him, you know? Well, you know, that's probably best not to. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at the students and press the left button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. 15 people, and you're expecting me to voice all 15 and keep track of all the interactions and keep track of the story. Let me get a notepad here and a pen, because I'm gonna need it. Let's try this guy.
I am Hifumi Yamada, but if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
I don't mind. The Alpha and the Omega. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D art? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 1,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course. Saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid could that be? Too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
Well, the worlds of such idiots mean nothing to me. I mean, I like Van Gogh appreciation at invite. Okay, the name was going downhill quick. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I am here if you were to observe my work. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Person's name here, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What? What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's all about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. You have to remember all the dialogue. I don't know why the game says that, to be honest.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Educational crusade. So, that's Kohito Katukwa Katushwa. Okay. Got it. Nailed it. According to what I'll say about that on the thread, he went to be a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He is known for works he's done with his community's public morals committee. Oh, they say he respects rules above all else, earning him the ultimate moral compass. Anyways, can you call me Taka? You say your name was Makito, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
To keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. That's two.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko.
Toko.
Toko Fukawa.
That's Toko's probably the only name I'm gonna be able to say. I'm Toko Fukawa. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got her everyone talking and launched her literacy career. And then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot it to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless literacy prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she come to be known as the ultimate writing ultimate writer. It's easier. Okay, no need to be fancy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being all romantic and all.
What's your problem?
It's not to play to stare, you know. Stop staring at me! Like some filthy creature! A filthy creature? No, I just thought. I don't know what you just thought. You just thought you would never see such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise you know you couldn't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about the complex. That was way off of what a successful author would be like. I always get into these things. What's next? What's that?
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's
Yo,
up?
what's up, man? I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs. Man, his hair definitely grew a lot. As the IR cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you. Seriously. Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with being the ultimate baseball star and all...
Break.
What were you expecting? Some kind of kid with shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, well, when I found the article and a picture of you online, that's just how you look then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? Oh, I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, like, mega embarrassing right now. I didn't have any choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now, I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not going to let dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, I could totally be honest with
You know,
you. I don't like baseball. Like, not at all. I never got to practice a single practice. He never practiced. And he was still his team's star player. What kind of...
yeah.
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball. For good. Man, I have my own dream for a future. A dream for the future. My own path in life and is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I could
You know what
have,
I mean.
right? Like, I'd be a singer. So I need is a songwriter and someone like on a guitar and would be all set.
How cool is that?
This newest version of me that's chasing after my dream is, like, super cool. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I've never imagined I'd hear someone, like, from a baseball star.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizona. I look forward to getting to know you.
I look forward to getting to know you. I'm Sakura Misato. I'm forward to getting to know you. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sakura Mizona. I already flipped lost the name. When I saw her name, she was in the third line. Frankly, I was pretty surprised. She was a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation. She's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not just the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind, no matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Did you hear me? I'm a psychic. Huh? Kidding, I'm just really good at intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance? Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makiko,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not just babbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makito. We can talk about this later. Sounded like, Sakura really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we could talk later. Okay, now to talk to the 5 others over there. Oh, and there's still 10 more stupid people to get, or not stupid. There's 10 more people to get through, which I have to try to make some kind of differential voice for it. That's not gonna happen, because there's 4 more girls here, and I've basically exhausted all mine.
Name's MONDO OWADA. Nice to fucking meet you.
Okay, well, let's just stop right there. I don't appreciate your attitude, and I do not swear. The gang leader. Oh, great. Makito Okata, huh? Which means he's the ultimate current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even from the gang people of the country. He's the ultimate gang lead biker. Okay, I'm just gonna let you two talk about the game, and I won't read into it. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. Also, that like hair, I wasn't expecting that, like from the front view doesn't go across. They're not being careful on one wrong word, and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. I didn't even get to like try his voice at all.
Hi, I'm JUNKO ENOSHIMA.
Hi.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, charmed, I bet you are. Anyone who'd recognize this one is, of course, the charmed and unforgivable one on the magazine of tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
Come on.
Oh, you were just talking about my cover photos and junk. No, well, of course. Those photos are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Oh, come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of all those covers. And if you're surprised by that, then you'd totally be blown away by certain, dangerous little divas of ours. They make the eyes and junk so super big, and tweak all the skin so that it looks chimeric and porcelain and whatnot. So many dreams are coming crushed today. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
My name is She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name did show up somewhere in the Hope Peaks Academy thread. And I did see the students were like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or persons. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I didn't mean getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. But they about turned her online, so thinking about getting picked to someone like me. Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me something, no point in asking.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm CHIHIRO Fujisaki.
CHIHIRO Fujisaki. CHIHIRO Fujisaki. I've already messed up the last name. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyways, I hope we get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is known for all cutting-edge programming she's created. She is the ultimate programmer. She also got her timid little bunny type thing going, which is all endured from legends of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just... You seemed upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with you being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, thank good. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her.
Heya!
Heya!
I'm Allie ASAHINA.
I'm Allie
My friends
ASAHINA.
call me Hina.
Hina for short. You're gonna have a really high voice, Hyena. Because I'm out, but you've had a high voice this whole time. Ahewa. I was okay. I already forgot. I'm so good at this, aren't I? The names. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in ever since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic candidate. Her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what's your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makito. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Oh, sure it is. I got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makito Nahito, Makito Nahito, or whatever. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across the palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know. If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that one before in my entire life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly as it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing for sure, she's totally is easygoing and bursting with energy. And the last 5, except there's... Oh no, duh, because we're one of them.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia LUDENBERG.
I am Celestia LUDENBERG. Gambling. Should have known. Lindenberg is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer if you called me Cecily. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Oh, of course. Why do you ask? Oh, if you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Lundenberg is my real name. But, as I mentioned, I would much rather prefer you call me Celestia. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors are in the thread about her. I don't have any opinion on people yet, because this is legit I'm just talking about with them. And I still have 3 more to go. Other than her obsessive love of clothes, everything is wrapped into fills. And she chooses to do a gambling tournament. In the title, Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out every other player's talking through life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Okay, never trusting her. Got it. Won this game.
Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah?
Yeah, take it easy. I know I will indeed. Yeah, I know I sure will. Yasuo Hirito, known as Supernova in the psychic community, has a third status ultimate something. Honestly, I really don't get all the fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wonder if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with crazy Pyram chasing it around Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And the guardian angel is your guardian angel! I just get it. But hey, we should grab some Brucian sometime and get a real deep into civilization. What? We're totally not going to... we're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, actually, I'm 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and, well, it's a long story. A few times, I bet that is a long story.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya Togami. Hi, nice to meet you. Samosa. There still isn't anything you can do about it. Even among the Ultimate Student, this one is special. He has a pennant for his family, massive financial business operations, and his own personal assets, as well as vast ultimate affiliation. Forger is probably accurate definition of exceptional. He's everything I learned about him. Is a hope saying future in mind.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand at the same level, like a king in training.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Ultimate martial art. Well, I was kinda close. Oh geez, I'm almost asked. The day I saw someone like that out loud is the day I turned into a human meatball. But now I remember. She's compliant as a martial artist tournament, and a woman in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. The third she's a bit more about her. They call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think that they were exaggerated about that. Hey, you! Huh? Yes. I snapped her attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you doing?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right about that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. If you are not all fit to act as a personal trainer. I'm not sure that's kind of a shame, such a shame for me. If that introductions are done. Woo! Everyone okay? Even though that we are all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's not true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Mikito, you said a bunch of stuff happened and you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Well, just after each of us got to the main hall, we all lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in school. What happened to you, right? But that's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly! And that's what we're all freaking out about. No, and that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classroom in Hollies were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, there's a bunch of big metal plates. What about that?
Are you for real?
Plus, all the stuff missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck are they doing here?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught in some kind of, like you were, no, crime or something.
Is it? Like...
What? Like, kidnapping? You know, maybe someone grabbed us and hauled off, and we're not actually at school.
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't act like that, cheer up. I bet this is all just some part of school's orientation process.
You know?
Hey, I'm sure that's it, so I'm just gonna take it easy for a bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think that they all wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, well, if it's not all it is, it's time for a nap for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I think I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's attention of eavesdropping. But then again... Oh boy, this is when it turns into,
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
the school broadcast system.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Voice seemed totally out of place, but it was so peaceful, so completely experienced. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like I was hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
Right now!
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.